Hello and welcome, everyone. Hopefully, everyone is doing great. Hopefully, everyone's having a great week. It's end of November as well, so it's a festive season, I guess. Thanksgiving coming up, for example, here in the US. Let's see, who do we have on the chat? Hi, Ojiwa Max. Hi, Lex Walker. Hi, Matt Rango. Hi, Fossen. Hi, Hero 1089. Hi, Auto 99. Hi, Pink Floyd. Hi, uh, Ashita Gaming. Hi, Childa 69. Hi, Naptista. Hi, Chucky XS. Hi, Moses on YouTube. Uh, hi, Alvin TM. Hi, Srinivas 7S. Let's see. Yeah, hi, Satish. Hi, Wanji Aqua. Hi, Steph Lukola. Hi, Vigram. Hi, Ben Holt here. Hi, how is everyone doing? Hopefully everyone is doing great. Let's see. Yeah, hi, Kujimao and Satish. I think I said hi earlier to you, Satish. Or maybe it was on a different platform. Anyways. Yeah. Tanikna doing good. Yeah, Naptista. Hi, Naptista on YouTube. Yeah. How is everyone? Today I am going to continue. Well, I'm going to try for the first time before exit gas station. Yeah, funnily enough, I did try a game. That's why I was saying continue at first. I did try a game on the gas station a few weeks ago, but this is a different game. So let's check it out. So I understand it's a game where you have to detect anomalies. Let's see, graphics, quality, time, yeah, FPS no. Grain, 60%. No. That's for Nintendo. Just subscribe for 5 months. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for your support. I reduced the grain to 20%. Hopefully, it's not too grainy. Not sure why they put it 60%. Makes. I mean, it's weird. I think a grainy picture is not really good. I like my textures to be crisp and sharp. Oh.
Finally, my orientation day. The task list is right here.
Okay, it looks a bit grainy. Okay, I thought it was on 60. I reduced it to 20, but then okay, let's put it on 0 because yeah, I don't like it. Oh, okay, much better. Yeah, I don't understand why people would like film grain.
I can't leave yet. Still too much to take care of.
Oh, what's that? Oh, it looks like Mr. Miyagi from a Karate Kid. What? This morning. So 19 items missed. Okay. So I'm restarting because I went through the wrong door and I don't want to start already for this morning.
Finally, my orientation day. The task list is right here.
Task list. Oh. At Walker, you see, just installed Where Winds Meet for a free game. It's too good. But the data is just trouble once you start the game, it becomes too much, and this UI is too difficult to comprehend. Getting time to get used to it.
So slippery. The mop is waiting for me in the toilet.
Yeah, I guess I need to do a stream on that as well, yeah. Dual, you say, before exit gas station sounds interesting. Yeah, so it's funny because the layout of the gas station is quite similar.
I should get this trash to the dumpster outside.
It looks quite similar, right? I mean, for those of you who won the previous stream, I'm not imagining stuff, the bins in
Now
the
I gotta
exact
get
same
new bags
place.
for that bin from the storeroom.
Yeah, it looks quite similar. I guess same inspiration, I guess. Got the idea from the same store. So this one, the textures look much sharper, looks more realistic. The other one was a little bit more, didn't look as detailed. But otherwise the layout was very similar. The layout of the rooms. Let's see, hi Prakal. Expert Julius, hi, how are you doing? And yeah, you're welcome. Hi, Superfit, who on X? Yeah, welcome. I think it's the first time that you joined, so yeah, welcome to my stream. Sister, you say you won't be able to join tomorrow. Your sems are from tomorrow. Your semifinals, I guess, your exams, yeah. Yeah, no worries, yeah. Been there, been through that, so I fully understand.
They used all the toilet paper already? I should get some new rolls.
Hi, how's this choice? Yeah, how are you doing? And yeah, no, my pleasure, yeah. Congrats, congrats. Yeah, you attending tonight? Yeah, no worries, my pleasure. Hi, Kim, yeah, how are you doing? Wait, does it close all the doors? And turn on the cabinets. It's most usually to say, sorry, you won't be able to stay for the whole stream today, but we'll stay till you go out. Oh yeah, no worries at all, yeah, thanks for joining. Appreciate that, yeah. Albert's choice, you'll be looking, yep, there was. Would you want, it reminds you of Gas Station Simulator, yeah, it does look like that. And it looked like the other gas station game that I played the other day. It's funny they all had the same layout, but then Yeah, I've been to gas stations and they all have different layouts. So yeah, I'm not sure which one everybody is using as the basis of their inspiration. I guess, yeah, maybe in the middle of, it seems to be in the middle of a forest, right? Like it's lots of trees and all that. So maybe in some lonely areas, they might look like that, I guess. I've only been to those in cities. Yeah. It's quite dark to see stuff. Like, something else, do we have a NASA simulator too? That's a good question, actually. I have no clue. Xbox Studios, you say, well, you are on 65.2K. Yeah, I mean, that was, oh, and that was why I did the long streams as well. The Brawlhalla championships because, yeah, I know lots of folks were looking to increase their points, especially, with end of the year coming soon, Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and all of that. So that was yeah, one of the key reasons for that. Because channel points are not randomized. It's either you have the points or you don't have the points, fine. But then if you have the points, then hey, you're good to go. So it does eliminate, the chance factor, right, for compared to other stuff. But you will love to see me play the Yakuza games. Ah, yeah, I guess I should, yeah. Say hi, Dennis the Medic. Yeah, how are you doing? It's you. Yeah, how are you doing, it's you? It's you. You see, the toilet is cleaner than your browser history. Oh, that's funny. As if we're still not hit an expression at all. Oh, I finally got everything. I just need to exit by the back door. Hmm. So I completed the orientation. Oh, that was day 1.
Another day, another stain.
Your orientation period is over. Each day will bring a new challenge. Be cautious. Keep an open eye for anything unusual. Remember to leave the gas station in impeccable condition. Oh, lots of signs. Oh, this time the floor is clean. Xbox users to say like shop simulators, they have all the same fake products, yeah. Yeah, I guess yeah, they get it from the same asset store, I guess. Nothing wrong with that, obviously, it doesn't make sense for them to reinvent the wheel, bottle of soda is going to look the same everywhere, so I guess they just get those instead of having to hire a designer for that. It's just that, yeah, they all look the same. Shida, yeah, hi Shida, you say you will be looking at the words. After you're in uni, so you're gonna look today. No worries at all. Hi, Furval Gaming. How are you doing? Thank you. Yeah, it's the first time I see you as well, so yeah, welcome to my stream. And you ask, are you planning to play Hytale? What is Hytale? Sorry, it doesn't ring any bell. Yeah, what type of game is it? Just, yeah. Maybe I know it, it's just doesn't ring any bell at the moment. You just have to look it up. Maybe sometimes just by looking at the screenshot or the images may ring a bell, but otherwise, yeah, I don't know. See, hi, Criminals Official. How are you doing? Hi, HDRPC, how are you doing? Yes, Xbox users does it have controller support? So yeah, I am playing on the controller actually. That's why you see, so sometimes they're alternate actually. Like you can see here the X is the X on my Xbox controller. And then sometimes I would use the keyboard, yeah, it depends. I like to switch sometimes. Hi, Surf Ninja. How are you doing? Hi, Joshua Barreto on X. How are you doing? Football Gaming, you're bored waiting for Hytale. Okay, yeah. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't ring any bell immediately, but then I'll have to look it up. Because I don't know. See, hi, Indian Hacker, yeah, how are you doing? Hi, Sefrio, yeah, how are you doing? It's usually so that's one of your biggest annoyances. Seems not having basic controller support. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can understand them having, focusing on mouse and keyboard support. Yeah, because I mean it's PC. But it doesn't mean that they shouldn't have any controller support. I think they should have both. Because yeah, mouse and keyboard, I think it's pretty standard for a PC. And you need that, right? If you want to be able to play on the laptop, all of that. But then they should also have controller support for sure. Especially because most of them, they actually have the game available on console. So it is something that they can do. And on top of that, it is most of the games are using a platform like a Unity or Unreal Engine, and yeah, those obviously support controllers. So it's not like the developer has to manually add input, controller inputs to the game or whatever. That's part of the engine that they're building the game on, right? So if they build it on Unreal Engine or Unity, well, that has already been dealt with by the Unreal Engine or the Unity engine. So they just need to enable that. It's here you say, isn't Hytale just a modern Minecraft? Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know. It doesn't ring any bell for me. I must still admit that because it's late, I may be a bit sleepy, and that's why it doesn't ring any bell. So that's also a possibility. Well, gaming it's the new age Minecraft. Oh, okay. I see the fruit. Some of them are going bad. There's like a green smoke coming out of them. I guess it's their spot. Yeah. Oh, but the guy is waiting on top of the roof. That's awkward. Too awkward. He's just sitting on top of the roof, watching me, I guess. Okay. Okay. That's weird. Let's see. Xbox Junior. Oh, okay, great. You told you saw E button. Yeah, so that could have been when I switched, because yeah, sometimes I would switch, within the same gameplay without changing or whatever. Sometimes I'm playing on the keyboard, sometimes I'm playing on the gamepad. Yeah, I just switch in the same game session. So that's a good thing. It shows you that yeah, you can also switch from one to the other without having to restart the game or whatever. It just works, so that's good. That's why you saw E-bar on there, because I was using all the other keyboard, but I switched to controller. Let's see, hi, Ice Bear, how are you doing? You see, this playing with the controller feels unnatural because it's designed for keyboard and mouse. I mean, it depends. I mean, I can see this game, coming out on console. Maybe it already has. I don't know. But I can yeah, nowadays you have more and more games coming out on console, right? There's no reason why it shouldn't come out on console. So controller support seems pretty natural. And at the same time, I would say keyboard and mouse support also seems, like a bare minimum, right? For a PC game, but I think you need to have controller. So you need to have keyboard and mouse support as well. And like I said, at the end of the day, I mean, it's, if it was a game developed on a brand new engine that, invented, you know, developed from scratch from a game studio, then they could say, okay, well, they're a young studio, they haven't, they're building whole engine, it's quite challenging. They don't have the capability to have the full, controller support or whatever. That's possible, right? But in this case, when you're using Unreal Engine or Unity Engine, like most games today, well, yeah, then it's just, yeah, I would say normal and expected, I think, to have full controller support as well, because it's something handled by the game engine. Well, gaming is this much out. Ah, okay. All this super fun and lots to do. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, it does look like Mr. Miyagi from a Karate Kid. First warning. Wait, I missed 11 items? Wow.
If I don't see any garbage, I should surely smell it.
So if you obviously you love the games usually allow easy swap between keyboard and controller. Some games you like to switch them. Yeah, me too. I do like to switch. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, and like I said, it's pretty easy nowadays to do that because it's handled by the game engine anyway. And that's why developers will be using a game engine like Unity or Unreal Engine, right? Because everything's already built in. Nine, you're switching between Watch Dogs and Afterimage. Ah, yeah. Xbox users, you have to go. Yeah, no worries. Have a great rest of the day. U-1089, today try Prince of Persia's The Forgotten Sands. Oh, and how did you find it? Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Did you go far in the game as well? It's you asked, are you going to be live much this holiday weekend? Yeah, I think so. I mean, yeah, I think I'll still be online, more or less the regular times. I can't put this into the bin. The bin is full, I guess. So yeah, that is the plan at this stage, is to continue continue streaming at the regular frequency. And that's why I stream at late at night as well, late at night my time, so that yeah, I can do stuff during the day, whether it's work, whether it's family stuff, and all of that. Hi, Abhinesh. Yeah, how are you doing? So you know there are some games that you should play with a controller, but you can still use a keyboard. Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends, the type of game, right? A game like a strategy game, then I think, yeah, mouse, it's, pretty, and a mouse and keyboard, those are helpful. That makes things, much easier, but then controller can still be okay, right? If you want to play it on the sofa or whatever. But then, yeah, there are other games as well, like platformers. I think the platformer game should be played on a controller as opposed to the keyboard. It's just more comfortable, at least for me. Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on the type of game and how you play it. The mouse does allow you to be more precise as well. Like if you need to aim or click on stuff or whatever. But then, I mean, a lot of folks like to play games as well on the sofa, on a big screen, and in those cases, yeah, having a controller, I think it's pretty much a must as well. So I think, yeah, just having both, having, keyboard plus mouse support and also controller support, I think it's a must. Just, so that we can cover, different needs, right? People have different preferences on how they play, different use cases, so just catering to everyone's needs, it's I think that should be what developers do. It's you said Mountain Blade 2 Battlelord just had its first ever DLC. You really want it, but the sales are too good to pass. Oh. Yeah, I haven't checked Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord actually. Maybe I should, yeah. There's just so many games that are coming out these days, and have to have the time to cover everything. And Sophia would say, yeah, that's to people that want to play strategy games with a controller. Yeah, I mean, there are some games which do it really well. I think Halo Wars is one of those, and it came out on the Xbox as well. Wow. Angry Mr. Miyagi. Thanks. There were some games like Halo Wars, which came out.
Another day, another stain.
And they did it in such a way that it can be played, on a controller, so that it can come out on the Xbox console. And yeah, I heard that on the controller, they did make it work pretty well. And yeah, the same goes for Civilization, right? there was a Civilization 5, which came out on the console as well, and they managed to make it work well on the controller. So it is possible, but then, honestly, I think it's going to be much easier, much more comfortable on a keyboard and mouse. But then, like I was saying, it really depends on everyone's use case. Some people want to play games, on a big TV, on the sofa, and in those cases, I think having a controller support is going to be extremely helpful. Freelove is the last month, packed with lots of good games here. Yes, if you have now you see why I was trying with one foot after another, they're getting bad. Yeah, there's like a green smoke coming out of them, so they are damaged. Yeah. Oh dear. I missed 4 items. Well, stickers wear off quickly. That's why we bought the new ones. Okay.
I need to keep an open eye. You never know what's behind the corner.
Finish 7 days of work and the promotion will be yours, but if you fail 3 days, then you get fired. Okay. Oh, and you have a torchlight now. Okay. That makes things a bit better because sometimes I was struggling to see in the rooms. Especially when I turn on the light. I was struggling to find a way when I turned on the light. Real, he asked what went wrong. Tire just rolling around. Okay. Yeah, apparently I forgot to change stickers, apparently. Don't even know where the stickers were supposed to go, but yeah. Well, he does. He asks, Sophia, he asks who cares about the stickers. He does, yeah. Close the windows. Oh, yeah. 21 items missed. Well, that's a lot.
I need to keep an open eye.
And
You never
Steph,
know what's
well,
behind the
you say
corner.
close the door. Yeah. Yeah, apparently it wasn't just the door, it was the windows too. So there were a bunch of things which I missed. And it's here you say this ball guy is a hater, yeah. Rashida just redeemed Hydrate. Thank you very much. Let's see. Jump. How are you doing? Yeah, so would you want to say feels like a horror game? It isn't supposed to be one, actually. Well, I guess maybe with him. And then yeah. Now the ice is rolling out. Well,
Who built this gas station in the middle of nowhere?
exactly. Oh, the ice is left wide open. Okay. I jam on Twitch as well, yeah. On both Twitch and YouTube. And Sefriov, you see, he didn't look happy, yeah, indeed. Steph Aquila, you say old fruits to trash, put stickers on the walls. Did you do it? Yeah. Yeah, I thought I did, but maybe I missed something. I don't know. Oh, the tires. Well, I don't know where to put the tire, frankly. Yeah. Guess, yeah, in a garage. Angry guy. Oh dear. 14 items missed. We stuck all the old tires all in one place. Oh. Oh, okay.
The mechanic is always leaving so much mess. Why do I have to clean up after him?
Yeah, the mechanic is leaving a mess. Why do I have to clean up after the mechanic? Yeah. That's a good question. Obviously, where did he come from? Yeah, I think he was just on the roof, waiting to jump down. Yeah, scare me. Seriously, haha, did he jump off the roof? Yeah, I think so. Boston is a divine bank. You got some patience. Oh, are you in the patients? Are you in the medical sector? Walker, you asked, planning to continue dispatch when? Yeah, good question. Yeah, I should. Yeah. Sorry about that. The nails are dirty. Red Walker, you asked, what games are you planning to play next? I don't know, actually. Yeah, I don't really have a pre-established schedule. I just like, yeah, look at what's on my drive, and then if sometimes I get keys, in which case I would buy those games, and yeah, also based on what's new, what came out recently, and all of that. So yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to end the stream soon. Okay, hopefully, still not good enough. All right, yeah, I think I'm going to bed. Yeah, I'm going to bed because it's 2 a.m. And Boston, you're working in a hospital. Ah, yeah, okay. It's you said Alex is going to run a community campaign for Bannerlord. Uh, is there a special event for Bannerlord actually, other than the new launch of the DLC? And let's see. Oh, hi, Giga Master Enthusiast. How are you doing? Welcome to my stream. And I am actually going to bed soon. I just need to find someone to raid now. See who should we raid on Twitch. Let's see. Summer is playing V Rising. You have Vulture playing Fortnite. Eyes on One Y is playing Return to Moria, The Lord of the Rings. Zentech Gaming is playing Diablo 3. Any preference chat or not? Oh yeah, hi, Eagle Alexander. I don't think I said hi to you, so yeah, hi and bye, I guess. Zephyr, if you say V Rising, yeah. Yeah, Master, it's nice to meet you too. Yeah, yeah, nice to meet you, and yeah, thanks for joining. Unfortunately, yeah, I am going to bed soon, so that's why I am ending the stream because I am in the US, so it's 2 a.m. for me. So yeah, sorry about that for ending the stream so soon after you joined, but yeah, just going to bed. So guess I'll see you in another time. Um, right. And hi, Aniki2331. Yeah, I think this is the first time I see you. So thanks for joining. Welcome. And yeah, sorry for ending the stream so soon after you joined, but yeah, just going to bed. So guess I'll see you another time as well. All right, so I am starting the raid on Sabla Twitch, who's playing the Rising. And yeah, everyone, yeah, thanks for joining today. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of the day or evening or good night, depending on the time zone. Take care and see you soon. Thanks, everyone, and bye. Take care and bye.